Na Fantasy Football Week. I'm Brian Banter.
And I'm Sean Murphy. Let's get right to it.
Cliff's team gets to 4-5 behind a lackluster performance from Cedric Benson, Antoine Randall L., and Ashley Lilly. Chances are, if he starts Ronnie Brown in the flex position, he would have won.
18 points.
But Anthony improves to 63 despite leaving Javon Walker's 38 points on the bench for Doug Gabriel's whopping 4. I can't tell who the bigger donkey is in this one, Sean. And you can't make me.
This week, James Morcos won. Believe that. Believe it.
Can't
James's team, I actually won this week, beat Morcos kicked my ass, George's team. Morcos has now improved to 11th place. Probably. But with ESPN's kind of fuzzy playoff seeding, he may be as high as 9th. Cross your fingers, James.
Who can stop the Murphy train? The battle of these two heavyweights ended in a Mike Tyson-like knockout. Coble's Michael Spinks-like team managed to last 60 seconds before he got knocked the fuck out. I called Sean to hear his thoughts on the game, and he said, and I quote, I told him I was going to punch him so hard his mother would feel it, and then I was going to eat his children. Well, guess that's that.
And now, Fantasy Football Week mailbag. Dear Kevin Murphy, care of Fantasy Football Week. I was just wondering how you put up with these douche rockets from week to week. P.S. How come we don't hear more from the cat? You're a loyal fan, one game at a time, Scott Fagan.
Well, I want to know what Kevin has to say, but who the F are you calling a douche rocket?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I think we're two good-looking guys.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, how do you handle working with us douche rockets? Wow. This guy's trying to get off the camera and into the production studio. As for the cat comes and goes as she pleases. Pretty much like your wife.
And scene.
So where did that come from?
Well, at least we know who's editing.
Oh, God. Do we really want to leave that in?
Hey, we'll let you see how that works out.
She's got a good sense of humor.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the letter, Scott. Do I really have to say this?
Yes, that's his team name.
But it was I Know a Dirty Dirty Slut when we played the game.
It's not it's Murphy looks like Dwight. You're Murphy.
Murphy looks like Dwight, formerly known as I Know a Dirty Dirty Slut. Beat. She's back at Whore Island this week.
+1 at Whore Island.
Are you happy? Banner's squad, she's back at Whore Island. Maybe the only team that wins its division with a losing record. Barring any late season run by Cliff.
Not gonna happen. Hold on. Block.
Duh. You can cut that in.
That's fun.
Undercover Brother on DVD. Undercover Brother on DVD.
How does fish grease in this motherfucker?
Undercover Brother on DVD. Undercover Brother on DVD. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I mean...
Goodbye, my love. Let's just wash it high. Need your goddamn money.
I really wouldn't.
That's my James Blunt impersonation. I thought you were going to eat me. Brad's can't use any team names I want to. Should change his name to can't use any players I want to.
Hey-o.
Averaging 100 points a game for 3 weeks, and Brad still can't get in the winner's circle. Fagan's one game at a time team gets to 5-4, anchored by Willie Parker and Steven Jackson's 25 and 27 points, respectively. With the playoffs only 4 weeks away, it looks good for Fagan and bad for Brad. Georgia's I Can Only Beat Morcos and Kurt team proved correct when he smothered In Need of a Do-Over 68-63. This game was almost as good as Monday Night Football's Match of the Week. Kurt has not been seen since attempting a sneaky trade with Fagan on draft day. I was trying to do the sneaky trade. George, on the other hand, chopped the tip of his finger off while trying to cut celery and talk to us at the same time. Really, folks? There's no lesson here.
That was good. That was good.
What? And now, folks, we have the distinct pleasure to give a happy birthday shout-out
to the Joner,
our favorite female fan of Fantasy Football Week.
the Snow Coner.
We love you, Joan. This is something from Sean and I to you via Fantasy Football Week. Happy birthday to the Joner, a.k.a. the Mark fucking Snow Coner. Turning 55 can't be no jive. We all know who keeps the party live. Got Mark, Chip, George in that order. Moved around the world, proved your love has no borders. People half your age can't make a toast, 'cause we all know you the mom with the most. Made the trek from York to Wilmington, 'cause neither one of y'all wanted to miss the fun. Got one boy checking up on the drug dealers, the other one cooking steak and steaming crab feelers. Married 33 years to your number one guy. Wet pussy's his motto. His love for you no lie. So this is Sean and Banter giving you a holla. Happy birthday, Joan Geddes. Many more to follow.
David Cobble's number one girl to, get some from, if he ever had the opportunity, is Ava Mendes. Marcy Cuevas let us know that this week on MySpace. It's really funny because, well,
Marcy's our number one
celebrity.
WWAY Channel 3's number one anchor woman.
Did that come out? Awesome.
Do you want to try it again?
So much fucking trouble.
No.
We're gonna get in so much fucking trouble.
We'll see how that. Ooh. So, before I said George Geddes lost to Morcos, that was a lie. It was Mark Geddes. You thought I was going to get away with it. You thought that I was going to just leave you guys out there for that. Aha! Aha! It's not going to happen.
All right, and that's week 9 of Fantasy Football Week. Good job, Sean.
Good show, Brian.
Thank
you. I really think you nailed it tonight.
Thank you, and right back at you. I appreciate all your help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Brian Banter.
And I'm Sean Murphy. And I say...
Good afternoon! I don't think I'm a douchebag.
Well, I don't think you're a douchebag either. I think you're a swell guy.
Thanks, bud. You're definitely not a douchebag.
So when's Banner getting back?
Dick! I think that it's time for some mailbag.
Oh!